Now, in Germany, the last day of campaigning has come to an end before elections on Sunday, in which voters will be choosing who will replace Angela Merkel as Chancellor. It's a role she's held for 16 years. Her CDU party is facing a tight race against the Social Democrats. Here's our Berlin correspondent, Jenny Hill.
The race for the Chancellery has reached the final stage. Inline skaters sprinting through Berlin today as those vying for Germany's top job intensified their efforts to succeed Angela Merkel.
You don't know who'd do a better job than Angela Merkel. They all say they'd do it better, but it's hard to believe that, no matter which party.
I don't think that it was a really good time for Germany, but now I think it's getting worse.
Ein großes Thema eben noch.
For weeks, it looked as though this man would be the next German Chancellor. Olaf Scholz, Social Democrat and Finance Minister in Mrs. Merkel's coalition government. He's still leading the polls, but only just. Armin Laschet, who represents Mrs. Merkel's Conservatives, has narrowed the gap, perhaps because the outgoing Chancellor, who'd vowed to avoid the election campaign, has been at his side in recent days. The future government, she said today, must provide wealth, security and peace. That's what we stand for. Germany's Green Party, under Annalena Baerbock, will most likely take third place. They'd hoped for better, and climate change is a big election issue here. But they could still end up in a coalition with the winner. As if all that weren't competition enough, the Berlin Marathon is scheduled tomorrow as German voters go to the polls. We met Tom and Dana as they familiarised themselves with the course.
I would have loved to keep Angela Merkel. I don't see her strength in any of the candidates.
Yes, but Angela Merkel wasn't that popular at the beginning either, so we should give these people a chance.
Germany is on the threshold of a new political era, but it might take some time. Whoever comes out on top tomorrow night will have to form a coalition government, and many combinations are technically possible but politically tricky to negotiate. That means it could be weeks, if not months, before this country gets a new government and Angela Merkel steps aside for a new German Chancellor. Jenny Hill, BBC News, Berlin.